lately I've been having a difficult time stepping out of my comfort zone, and if it's very hard for me to walk into a store or somewhere where they're hiring and saying, hey, my name is Jackie Lynn-Lioness, and I was wondering, can I drop off my resume to you? And just be verbal. Now that I cannot do just yet. The reason why is because growing up, I was always told I was dumb. Like I couldn't speak in public, like you're embarrassing me, and etc., etc. And I was told this not just by, some family members, but also like by friends. And so it kind of just put this idea in my head that whenever I talk to people, I look dumb, I look stupid, like I can't do it. And my hands get sweaty, like butterflies just start attacking my tummy. And there's this voice in my head that just tells me, like, you can't do it, you're gonna mess up, you look dumb, you look dumb. And that is not true. First, I talk to the people in my circle. Now I don't have anyone in my circle that is not going to help me build, that's not bringing me closer to my goals, supporting my goals, or feeding life into me so that I can accomplish my goals. And so what I do is I talk to the people in my circle and I ask for advice. Now if you don't have anybody there, let me tell you something. This is the moment where you challenge yourself. You challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone and do what you need to do, because how bad do you want it? Now let me tell you something. 9 times out of 10, things will get worse before they get better. All these challenges that I had faced eventually led to the enemy trying to take me out again. And part of me was kind of like, at the verge of giving up. Something that actually also entered my heart was the things that I used to do. I'm gonna show you guys. At some point in my life, when the stress became too much to handle, when I just felt like it is over for me, there's nothing better, when I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, I resorted to this. Like cutting myself and harming myself and stuff like that, When things got hard this last time, I actually wanted to resort back to that same habit that I had. And then I felt myself getting into like a depression. And all these things from the past started coming back. The last time I hurt myself was actually last year, okay? And since then, I literally dropped to my knees and I called up to the man upstairs and I told him, I make a vow, not only to you, but to myself, because this is my temple, that I would not hurt myself again. If I would have hurt myself, you know what that would have done? It would have kept me in the same cycle that I've been in since I was 8 years old, okay? Because remember one thing, you can lie to everybody else, but you cannot lie to yourself, okay? I made a vow and I committed myself to that vow. I decided to write down all my triggers. I decided to, okay, how did this start? Like I said, I had a difficult time talking to people, but you have to figure out, where does the problem come from? What is the root of it? Like I said, the root of mine was I grew up, hearing my family members and friends and different people tell me, like, when you do that in public, you look dumb, you're stupid, stop doing that, and so that really damaged my self-esteem. And sometimes it makes me feel uncomfortable to step out of my comfort zone. But there's nothing more valuable, more important than getting comfortable being uncomfortable. Because remember this, if you don't remember nothing else in this video, please remember, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Does that make sense to you? You must take the first step in order for you to continue, moving forward towards your dreams and your goals and the future that you have in mind for yourself. You must take the first step, no matter how uncomfortable, no matter what your mind tells you, okay? Rely on something bigger than yourself if you need to. But let me tell you something. You must get started to be great.